Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Today marks update day for the game, which is bringing in some really nice features and new additions. I'm working later, so I thought I would just make a kind of quick recap video just to show off the main new changes that's getting added in with this update, and also just let you guys know when to expect downtime to begin. With all that being said though, let's dive straight in. Okay, so to start the update off, the Bethesda support team announced yesterday on Twitter that the servers are going to be taken offline on June 20th at 10 AM Eastern Standard Time, which is around kind of 3 PM for this side of the pond in the UK. If you're in Europe, work it out for yourselves. I'm sorry, I'm not going to sit here doing every time zone. Sadly, there is no way of actually knowing how long the downtime will last for, but hopefully this one will not kind of be that long, given the fact this update isn't anything huge, it's just adding in a few bits and bobs. The main features of this update are going to be the new Season 13 Shoot for the Stars scoreboard, which will be featuring a bunch of film set items, and will even finish at rank 100 with a free shelter for everyone, which is a pretty nice touch in my opinion. Along with that, we're also getting 2 new public events which are getting added in, which will be featuring 2 new cryptids, the Augur and also the Blue Devil, both of which will also be random encounters, so keep an eye out when wandering around Appalachia. Now the first event that's getting added in is Beasts of Burden, which takes place at the renovated Cranberry Glade, which is now home to a bunch of cultists. In this event, it's going to be your job to go in and reclaim Luke Acosta's stolen supplies and fight off the cultists, with a nice surprise at the end, possibly featuring one of these new beasts. The second event is Safe and Sound, where you will be fighting off waves of different creatures in an attempt to kind of retake the Middle Mountain pit stop for the Blue Ridge Caravan Company. Overall, it is a pretty kind of fun event. There was times of quietness in the PDS, so I'm hoping they've kind of fixed that and pushed out more enemies, but no doubt when you've got a bunch of people jumping on, it should be a bunch of fun to play. Another new feature with this update is going to be the new kind of mini little quest line that is coming in relating to the Blue Ridge Mountain, where you've got to go down and see Vinny, who's going to send you off on a couple of little tasks to try and boost the morale of his staff, because a lot of them aren't pulling the weight. I'll not cover it too much because I don't want to spoil it or anything like that, but it's basically a kind of form of daily quest. So you go there and each day you'll have a different quest to do. After 24 hours it should reset and you'll get the next one. A lot of them are just like fetch quests, but it's nice to hear the lore of the different characters and you can find out some pretty interesting stuff. The next biggest change for me is going to be the change to expeditions. After this update, you will no longer need to do the annoying repetitive quests to start up an expedition, and instead you'll be able to start it at any time. With this as well, the prices of items which you buy with stamps from Giuseppe has also received a significant price reduction, so definitely go and check it out, because there's also a few new items in there which I covered in a previous video. That is the main free features coming in with this update though. Like I said, it's not like a huge one, it's kind of coming in with a bunch of quality of life perks. We've also got a new daily ops mutation coming in, some new trading cards, which is a pretty cool new feature, and also some new legendary weapons. I have touched upon a lot of this in a previous video where I did the top 10 main things coming in with this update, so I don't want to just make the same video over and over again. I just wanted to do a brief kind of recap of what was going on in the game and what was expected to come in with this update. No doubt there'll be a lot more coming in the patch notes and stuff, so stay tuned over the next couple of days where I will cover all of this. And of course guys, on top of that as well, there is also a bunch of new rewards that is getting added in with these events, which we didn't speak on, but I have done 2 videos in the last week covering them, so definitely go check them out. I'll pin them in the top comment for you. For now though, I just wanted to do a brief recap, so that is it for the video. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Enjoy guys, bye bye.